Hello everybody, and this is going to be my pickups for the last 2 weeks. I didn't have one up last week because I only had 3 games. So this week here I do have a couple games and a movie. So let's just get on with this because my throat is sore from being sick. So the first one is the Fangoria Fearfest Roadkill. I'm trying to pick up the whole series. Now I think I'm missing only a couple more. So yeah, that's my first one. Then I'm going to move on to my video games. First thing I'm going to do is the handheld games. First one I picked up was Harvest Moon, More Friends of Mineral Town. Spyro, Attack of the Rhinehawks. I didn't care for these games too much because of the top-down view. You can't really tell where you're going, what you're supposed to be walking on, what you're not supposed to be walking on, stuff like that. Next one is Final Fantasy IV, The Complete Collection. Says 15, but I didn't pay 15. I paid 10. Big Final Fantasy IV fan because I just finished it on my DS. So when I seen this game, I had to pick it up. That's how much I like Final Fantasy IV. This one here, I picked up for 5. Well, the PSP games I all picked up all for 5. Next one is Blazing Souls, Acellulate. Sorry about that. I heard this is like move by square RT. Is like a strategy type RPG. Next one is God Eater's Burst. Looks like a beat 'em up type game or hack and slash. I was really happy to find these. And Sonic Rivals 2. I just did a review on Sonic Rivals 1, and I said hopefully I can find Sonic Rivals 2. Went to my local pawn shop, and they were there. Next one is Assassin's Creed Alters Chronicles. Yeah, me and my friend went game hunting this week, so this is what we found. So, and that's my mobile games. I keep forgetting there was Assassin's Creed games made for the DS, and when I seen that one, I was like, okay. And a guy wanted to sell me one not long ago on Kijiji, but he didn't have the box and complete, and I gotta have my games complete because it's too expensive to get the manuals online. Just the manuals itself, the cases, everything like that, and I can't find any DS cases in Canada. So, because I want to put all my Game Boy Advance games into cases, and now I can't find them at all. Like I have to go from place to place looking to see if they're throwing out any games to get it. So this one here I got online for $1.99, and that's the G Police. Looks like shoot 'em up with helicopters. Played this years ago. I owned it years ago. So since the new Star Wars movie was announced and everything like that, I've been trying to find Star Wars games. So this is Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Not really that great of a platformer on the PlayStation 1. The case is broke, but I only paid like a few bucks for it. Picked up 2 Sega Genesis games offline. Online, I mean. And it's hard to build up a Sega Genesis collection because around here there's nobody that even sells them or whatnot. And the first one I picked up was Bugsy. And I love how this box is. It comes out like that. I got an extra manual with it and the game itself. But I suppose they had to make the game bigger for the graphics. Or I think these were the experimental games, like the first games that came out for the system. So I don't know. But yeah, that's Bugsy. Next one for a movie title game. And yeah, it probably is going to be crap. I only noticed that now. Somebody says good condition, but there was a mark on the game. And that is Judge Dredd. The movie, it was alright. But the game itself, I played it on the Super Nintendo. I used to rent it from the store, and it sucked. So it's just bringing back some old memories. That's the reason why I picked it up. It was relatively cheap. That's why I picked it up. Next one is Sly Cooper Teas in Time. A week ago, this was $30. Picked it up for $9.77. at Walmart. Picked it up, and then I heard that they're making a Sly Cooper movie, which made me pretty freaking excited because I am a big fan of Sly Cooper. It could have been Jack and Dexter, Ratchet and Clank, any of them. I probably would have been the same way. I was pretty pumped, pretty excited. Looking forward to playing this one. Looks really good. Like, the characters look actually pretty good. Next one I picked up were a $2 on Amazon, and that is Dragon's Lair 3D Return to the Lair. Looks like an action adventure game. Picked up 3 PlayStation 2 games this week. This one was off of Amazon. The next 2 are off Amazon. And it's Return to Castle Wolfenstein, Operation Resurrection, first-person shooter. Did not know it was made for the PS2. I thought it was only made for the Xbox. I guess I got surprised on that one. To finish off my Thai series, I had to get the first one, and it's a fucking greatest hits. I don't really like greatest hits too much, but it's tied to Tasmanian Tiger. And this game here, I do own already, but the case is broke. The case is broke. I loaned it to somebody, and their dog ate up on the top. It was the greatest hits, so I picked it up for non-greatest hits, and it's Jack Tree. And it's in mint condition. I mean mint. Like, the disc doesn't even look like it's been played. Someone took care of this game. And then to finish it off, I picked up 360 games. Nothing really spectacular, but I'm going to add them to the end of my collection showcase for this time. And it's the WWE All-Stars. This has characters like John Cena, Hulk Hogan, Randy Orton, Ultimate Warrior, Undertaker, Andre the Giant, Triple H, Randy Savage, Rey Mysterio, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Sheamus, The Rock, The Miz, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, and more. Their attacks get superfied, like The Miz, the skull crushing finale, flies in the air and just whirls and everything like that. That's the reason why I picked it up. It's very unique. Heard this is like a hidden gem on the Xbox 360, so when I seen it for $5, picked it up. And that is Earth Defense Force 2017. I do have the Bug Force one on the 360. I thought I had it on the PS3. I thought I had it on the 360. Or is it the other way around? I can't remember right now. My mind's a little bit screwed up. This is an older game, but still didn't have it in my collection. I'm a big fan of Dead or Alive, so it's Dead or Alive 4. And to finish off this pickups, like I said, I'm a big SpiderMan fan. I'm trying to pick up some SpiderMan's memorabilia, merchandise, stuff like that. And I couldn't believe I didn't have this in my friggin' collection. And that is Spider-Man Tree for the 360. I think I did own it before, and the game was scratched. So that's the reason why I didn't. I thought I had it, but I guess I didn't. So yeah, that's my pickups for the last 2 weeks. Me and my friend. Check out his channel. It's underneath the Dead Zone right now. I would put his link in the bottom, but that's what I might do. I'd probably put his link in the bottom of this. So check out his channel. He's starting to get into games himself. He's a big junkie of horror movies. Like, we hang out almost every weekend, and that's the only thing we talk about is horror movies or cheesy comedy, stuff like that. And he does have a great opinion on movies. Has some great pickups, everything like that. And me and him are always looking out for great deals for each other. So, like I said, I'm going to have his link probably below this. So please check out his channel. If you like what you see, please subscribe to him. And like I said, if you like what you see with me, please subscribe. And like I said, any game you think I should have, please let me know. This video is going a little bit longer than what I thought, so I will catch you next week for another video game pickup if I have something to show off. If I don't, then it'll be probably every 2 weeks. So, all take her easy, and thank you for watching.